Sustainable and green development. Sustainable, that means development that ensure economic growth while protecting nature for future generation. We have to protect the our green evolution also. Next one pillar is self-reliant, that means Atma Nirbhar Bharat, a nation that produces, innovates, and grows using its own capability while competing globally. That means we can say that local to global. Okay, according as per the Muluddagi section Marathi, we can say, but the basic education system given by the Mahatma Gandhi, that is local to global. That is one. That is the last, but one that is seventh pillar, and last one is global leadership and soft. That means global leadership with the Indian values, learning the world by influence, trust, and values rather than force or military. With the help of our Indian values, we can achieve the targets. So these are the four pillars, eight pillars uh, mentioned in the NAP 2020. So so I think that the Vikasit Bharat aim to make the India develop nation by 20. For this, we have to change ourselves. First one is we have to change the content oriented to the skill oriented. We have to change the examination focus to the competency focus. Then discipline, that is to the interdisciplinary thinking. Whereas the role of teacher, that should be changed. Not I am teacher, I am professor, I am associate professor. We can say that as a facilitator, as a mentor, as a counselor, as an inclusive leader, value educator, facilitator, as a brother, as a sister, as a father. Different role we will have to play. This is the about the teacher, and also we have to concentrate on the research. That means problem-based research, industry, and there should be industry and social linkage, and along with the educational institution. And last one is global collaboration. That is also essential. What will be the challenges? In brief, I would like to say. So there will be so many challenges we are facing. So instead of no 2020 already implemented, but you can see the progress. So that is the first challenge here: effective policy implementation, faculty upskilling. Second one is digital divide, that is gap between how to use, where to use the new technology. Assessment reform, that is also we have to change. Mindset, that means among the stakeholder, that is important. Teacher training and capacity building, and ensure quality along with the access. And last, I would like to, when this will be implemented or this will be successfully, it's not implemented, this will be success. How can we achieve? That means we 22 years, after 22 years, 2047. So Vikasit Bharat require collective effort of government, industry, and citizen, like institution also. Vikasit Bharat will not built only by policies, but by enlightening teachers and empower the learner. That is my one point. Last point, last 2 points. Teachers are the backbone, as everybody know. Preparing teacher for diversity is essential. And last one, together we can build prosperous India. So this is the present situation. We are just imparting the information, not knowledge. We can say that. Just we are completing the syllabus. Most of the teachers I have seen, and just exam oriented, not skill oriented, not job oriented, only examination oriented, or we can say that content oriented. We have to change the approach. Teacher is the backbone, I will say that. If you want to achieve that target, that teacher, first we have to concentrate on the teacher training, capacity building. Second, we have to change the approaches. Instead of sitting in the table, or instead of sitting in the AC hall, we cannot implement the NAP 2020 effectively. We have to change the approach. We have to do the research, write the papers, and just think about the futures. Then and then only we will be successful. I visited recently Japan. My son is there. Since last 4 years, I went visited there and I stayed in Japan. I have visited some schools of the Japanese. They are giving more training, basic training in the KG1, KG2. Not A for apple, B for ball. 1, 2, 3 standard, they are giving the knowledge of etiquettes. How to cook the food, how to just wear the clothes, how to brush, everything that is given training in the beginning. उनके हाथ में किताबें रहती नहीं. जिस फ्लैट में मैं रहता था जापान में, टोक्यो में सिटी में, नीचे स्कूल थी, मैं स्कूल में जाके जाता था, बैठता था. आई हैव सीन, आई हैव, बिकॉज देयर vision is different. That means creativity is more important. That is built in the beginning. ये अपना पास एजुकेशन नहीं है. दे गिव मोर एंड मोर एटिकेट, दूसरे को रिस्पेक्ट देना. उसके बाद जस्ट आई हैव सीन दैट they are proud of their Japanese government. वो अपने जापानीज गवर्नमेंट के ऊपर उनको प्राउड रहता है कि नहीं, मेरा मेरा देश महान. वहाँ वेस्टेज ऑफ टाइम नहीं है, कोई जतरा नहीं है, कोई इलेक्शन नहीं है, कोई मंदिर नहीं है, सब अपने काम में. दैट इज वर्क कल्चर दैट आई हैव सीन. And see that last 16 years, 1964, bullet train already introduced in Japan. In India, just now we are proceeding, and also we are taking help from the Japan. Now see, I'm not comparing Japanese and Indian government, but see the attitude of Japanese people. And in spite 1945, you know that Hiroshima and Nagasaki, in spite of this one also, they build up. So like this, we can also achieve the target of Vikasit Bharat. With this word, thank you very much.
Very comprehensive presentation made by Dr. Gullane, and his few points. Like last, he concluded with the experience of Japan. You might be knowing when Rabindranath Tagore had been to Japan in 1916, he was rejected from the Japanese people. Why? Because they told that Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore belongs to defeated country. So we have to restore our glory, and that is the understanding, that is the goal, that is the aim behind Vikasit Bharat. केवल विकसित भारत बनना नहीं है, तो ये लोगों ने जो हमको ताने मारे उसको भी हमको रिस्टोर करना है. मुझे लगता है समय कम है. नाउ आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट डॉक्टर भांडारकर टू put his thoughts on Vikasit Bharat. Excellent, sir. You made it a very excellent presentation.
Thank you. I will deliver on some out of track thoughts. Number one, just remember what V.K. Krishnamenon said in 1955. भारत एक समृद्ध देश है जहां गरीब लोग रहते हैं. क्या आज भी हम उसको बदल सके? उत्तर है नहीं. क्या नहीं है हमारे देश में? हर प्रकार का सीजन है, हर प्रकार के प्रोडक्ट है, फल फूल से लेकर सैकड़ों प्रकार की फसलें होती है. बट इन स्पाइट ऑफ दिस वी कुडंट come out of our poverty. So that is to be actually kept in mind. As a student of population studies and science, I would like to mention here that unless and until we frame precise population policies and implement them strictly, no progress can be done. 10 लोगों के लिए सुविधा जुटाओ, आप 50 लोग मांगने वाला तैयार हो जाते. 50 के लिए जुटाओ तो 500 तैयार हो जाएंगे. Because our capital in the sense of population is very big. We are number one as far as population is concerned. And look at the quality of population. जो अच्छे घर के बच्चे हैं, अच्छे घरों के लोग हैं, बोलते कम से कम बच्चे चाहिए. जहाँ क्वालिटी डाउन है वहां कोई हिसाब नहीं कितने बच्चे होंगे. So the quality of population is deteriorating year after years. India is a young country and our average age is 28.7 years only, while it is 48 for Japan, 44 for China, and so on. So unless and until we focus on our young population, we can't go ahead on the path of progress. Young population should be our target. But we should not forget that look at the habits of young people. कमरे में बिजली के बल्ब जल रहे हैं, जलते रहेंगे, बंद नहीं करेंगे, बंद करने के लिए कष्ट होता है। जो भी जिस प्लेटफॉर्म पे मिला खरीदा, दिस इज ओनियोमैनिया। बीमारी है, एक साइकोलॉजिकल बीमारी। जो भी दिखता है खरीदो। क्रेडिट कार्ड्स आर हेल्पिंग फॉर दैट। उधारी में हाथी भी बिकता है, खरीदो। 70% रिबेट, 80% रिबेट। We don't know what is the exact price of that product. So 1200 psychological disorders have already been identified. 1200